right, ready to go here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Hey. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
One out man at first. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. And that skips into dirt. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That's a hit. Here's the throw. And that keeps him from advancing past second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
The turn by McLean at second. On to Bush. It's a double play. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Judge should have this one. 1 away. Hunter Goodman, the next Giant to hit. Fly ball to right. And there's 2 down.
Nope, that's inside. Ball, that's off the plate.
That one ripped, but foul. In the air to left center. Bellinger under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. Second inning set to go. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Carrying well. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul, that ball's foul.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Austin Wells.
Hey!
Baez. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park, now the Giants 4-hitter, Jordan Walker. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away. Here's Baez.
A night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the tying run is on base. Baez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Got him. That's the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Baez settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Well, he looks more
outside.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Schneemann whips it to first. Judge out on the play. As we go to the last of the 3rd, digging in, Daniel Schneemann. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And gone out to the deepest part of the field.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham sprinting for this one. Dives and it gets by.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1 out, man at first. Now it's the Giants catcher, Hunter Goodman. Pitch out, but no action. And the 1-0. Again with a pitch out. Here's a 2-0. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. In there safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Jordan Walker, the next Giant to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Ripped, but it curls foul. In the dirt, blocked. That's down and in, a slider missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Check swing. He went 3-2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that'll load the bases.
Take the base.
Fouls away the first offering. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. The batter now, Javier Baez. Single to right in his first trip.
Inside, ball 1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Next over in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the top of the 4th. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball 1. No, that's a foul ball.
The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Ball, that's in.
There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Trent Grisham. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's the Giants DH, Matt Wallner.
Nope. Outside.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Yeah, that's fouled off. That clips the corner. That one lifted to left. Bellinger coming on. And there's two down. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. And it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
He gets there with the slide. The 1-2. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next for New York, Austin Wells. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's foul. Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Puts a bunt down. Baez in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get.
Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. And he swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ground ball right side, and he's out on the tag. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, It's a double and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1.
Nope. That's inside.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 2.
Ripped to short. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, top 6, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
What do you got?
Swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one drifts inside. Late with the swing there. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really stayed inside that baseball to sit. To the opposite field with the shit.
Eric Miller takes over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And now it's even up. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Yanks with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and gone. Grisham in his 7th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Swings through it for the K. Back here at Oracle Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Michael Busch digs in now. Ryan Yarbrough gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ripped on a line to center. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ball one.
Walner up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And that's ruled a swing. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gavin Hollowell.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a foul ball.
Nope. Ball one.
He's
that's off the
just
plate.
missing
Ball
with
two.
some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Ball, that's in.
Trying to move him over here. There's one.
No,
over
you're
to
out.
first, safe. Go ahead run on base. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fair ball. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Gage.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside,
that's out.
and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Daniel Steeman. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong down. His dad, Matt, grew up a huge Cubs fan and passed that fandom along. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And this place is rocking. Hey. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's a ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Outside pitch. Back here in San Francisco. We go to the 8th. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 2. Up the middle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like
Ball,
we saw.
that's inside.
The Giants trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bush takes it himself, 2 gone. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in, Mickey Moniak. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Yep,
really
that ball
good
went
take,
out.
especially with 2 strikes.
Ball in.
Good job to fight that one off. Jackknifes out of the way. Outside corner, got him looking. And that is out of play. Now finds the corner. That is strike 2. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. That gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Out towards right center field, Judge settles under it, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. He was late. 4-4 in the 9th.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's a base hit to right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Tied at 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's the Giants DH, Matt. So they turn to the lefty in this. Tim Hill. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Harrison Bader. He represents the winning run. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham gets there. He's under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Dan Schneeman. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Christian Koss. He represents the winning run. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
There's a line drive to left field. And a couple of quick outs.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
McLean, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Back here in San Francisco, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz. Jr. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 77. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to run for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario.
Nope, that's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Zach bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. On the money. Nice play. So with the runner on second to start here in extras, they drop the sacrifice bunt to move them to third, trying to give themselves an even better shot at scoring a run.
And this is where the analytics and traditional strategy kind of split. Old school baseball says drop the sacrifice, but teams today really don't emphasize.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes the judge around third. In to score from first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
One away with a runner at third here in extra innings. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Fought off foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
That one
Ball
just
three.
misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside.
New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. Moniak on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Rosario. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Fernando Cruz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy.
Oh,
Time to
that's
lock
out.
this one down and get out of here with the W.
Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. So up next, Mickey Moniak. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Inside, ball 1.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Breaking ball inside. And the count's full. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third. And now they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Late swing fouled off. So the tying run is second. And now the count is even.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save. Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Giants down to their final out. Next to hit, new New arm out of the bullpen. Brent.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters.
On a line out towards center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.